Not question, but should you go into the highly acclaimed series known as Imaizumi-chi wa Douyara Gal no Tamariba blah blah blah, you know, from studio, of course, the goats, Bunnywalker. So let's find out. The story is about the Giga Chad, Imaizumi. He lives in his own flat, but not really, as his apartment is always filled with his three hot gyaru female angels. It has kind of become their nest. God, I wish that was me. They were playing video games together, but then the blonde buddy started to mess with my man, which led to him losing the game, obviously. Don't blame him. I would have been the same. Since he lost, he had to be punished. Oh, me too. Please punish me. But before that, the two other chicks decided to go to the combini while the blonde chick decided to stay behind. I feel a disturbance in the force. As soon as they were left alone, she pulled his cock out and gave him the best gooning IMAX experience ever. But unfortunately, or should I say fortunately, the other two came back from their errand and witnessed the G's-filled crime scene. Upon seeing his magnificent Schmidt stick, they got infected with the infamous horny virus, which led to them going full decosuction mode and, you know, punish that meat. Drop a like and subscribe if you want to be punished by 3 gals in the next 5 minutes. Anyways, they all devoured the poor guy, or should I say, lucky bastard, in a super special awesome group twister switching gooning type shit. It was on another level, as expected from Bunnywalker. Every single one of them got their time to shine, thank God. Thank you. Also, ever wonder why he lives alone? Where the fuck are his parents at? Well, turns out his parents threw him out so that he could use the experience to become more manly, as he's kind of a little bitch according to his folks. So to help him, they decided to film a hot goon sex tape and send it to his parents. Yes, I see. Excuse me, dear lady, how in the fuck would that help? But never mind common sense or decency for that matter, and let's all go to crazy filming Pound Town together. It was amazing. Best thing I've gone to in a while. How can it be this code? But that's pretty much all story-wise. First of all, that's a pretty accurate PS4 controller. This has nothing to do with anything but nice attention to detail. The story was goated, obviously. A lonely Gooner Chad that attracts hot gyarus to his love nest and raw dog every single one of them. Respectfully, of course. It's probably the most feel-good story a hentai could have. If we lived in a perfect world, every single release would have been this good. But unfortunately, we live in the Queen Bee timeline. The character designs are top-notch, which is no surprise as the Doujin is a masterpiece in that aspect. The art style though, I'm not really a big fan. I did not like how glossy and glowing everything looked. Kinda felt like a fever dream, which might actually be an awesome theory. To get over being thrown out by his parents, he lives in a dream world about having fornication with his hot classmates. Tell me in the comments if you agree with me. And finally, the animation. Oh god, the animation. It's great! I still can't believe Queen Bee didn't touch this one, since they always go for the S-tier doujins, so thank you God. Thank you for sparing this one. This is what happens when you take a masterpiece of a doujin and give it to a goated studio. It's 16 minutes of 3 incredible gal musketeers going full feral dicker mode on an independent gigachat big PP loser who I wished I had a fraction of his aura. Even though it's a given at this point, you should go into this with all your might. Something as good as this always occurs once in a blue moon. So feast with all your might, my goon squad, and look forward to episodes 2 review. It's insane how good this has held up. My god, this is goated. But yes, subscribe if you like the video, and like the video, subscribe so that I'm that you subscribe as always. That has been me, and I'm getting the freak out. Bye bye.
Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand.